Let's do this.
To introduce from day one, an affiliation with Punch TV is the reason we're here. So that's, very important, and I can give them a round of applause. Okay, that's why we're all here doing this, and we're very excited. We're filming, so this is going to be an idiom. And basically, y'all ain't gonna be on camera, but I'm gonna be getting paid somewhere. But the idea is that, we're going to have the artists come up, and there's some comedians and some recording artists. And when the comedians come up, we want to support the comedians. They work hard. And, if the shit's funny, then basically laugh. If shit ain't funny, shit, laugh some more. You know what I'm saying? We all want to make a good recording and make sure that everybody's having a good time. We're not going to force it on you, but the talent is there. What can you do? So basically what I want to do is get this party started by introducing our first act, Nazo Bravo, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do this. How many of y'all remember a rapper by the name of Easy E? You can leave that up? Bring me up though. Yeah. Cruising down the street. Cruising down the street in my Range Rover. Yo, pull up to the club, no guest list. Mommy got booty, big as Texas. Said she's seen me before, no flashback. I'm good, I'm outie, no hatchback. Cruising down the street in my Range Rover. Hand on the ass, pants to the flow. Oh, I'm stuffing the jaws. First sign of bullshit, I'm cutting you off. Peel out, drop it at the aunties. Scoop the homeboys, sipping Rossi. So flashy, paparazzi. Has a glad don't ask what it cost me, damn. From Cali to Japan, put it down worldwide, catch me if you can. And if you can't pay your car note, catch a ride to LA and find Nazo. Cruising down the street. Cruising down the street. Cruising down the street. Turn my music up. Yeah. Cruising down the street. Y'all, let me hear y'all make some noise if y'all feeling this shit right now. Alright, I'm gonna keep going there. Cruising down the street and my Range Rover. Yo, check this out. People look at me and like, they got my actor and shit. But they don't know that I started with this hip-hop shit. Named Bravo, Nazo Bravo. I'm on my James Bond, baby, on my James Bond. On my James Bond, baby, on my James Bond. I'll never die, fly by in the DB9. On my James Bond, on my James Bond. I'll take a martini, baby, shake it, not stir. These haters wanna see me, huh, they got nerve. I'ma call their little bluff till they all learn that the world's not enough. Small world, play your baccarat with a couple hot girls. Lay them on their back, Mossberg. She come from Russia with love, from Russia with love. She come from Russia with love. Now baby, show me what's up. Trust nobody, homie, running out of time. Since you only live twice, might as well shine. And I know you heard of me through the grapevine. I'ma blow this bitch up, napalm. I'm on my James Bond, baby, on my James Bond. On my James Bond, baby, on my James Bond. I'll never die, fly by in the DB9. On my James Bond, baby, on my James Bond. I'm on my James Bond, baby, on my James Bond. On my James Bond, baby, on my James Bond. I'll never die, fly by in the DB9. On my James Bond, on my James Bond. I got a video for that. It's on YouTube, Columbia Pictures, gave it the blessing, y'all should check it out. Yeah. Y'all feeling good? Club Suede. Shout out to Dre, shout out to Punch TV, shout out to Marwan. The song. This is about my people, just play it. If I had a chance to meet Kendrick Lamar, and he gave me some good advice, and I flipped this song High Power and talk about my people, cause the word high, H-Y-E means Armenian. Visions of side over staring at me, and every individual that was murdered in my family. I go back in time wishing that I could save ya. I'm just my people's voice, sprinkled with some hood just like say la vie. This the high power remix, HYE. Thinking about when we were kings like the great Ali. But the truth is, y'all don't know a thing about me because it ain't in your books, homie. Pick up game, the same Terrence Crooks told me. I think the president is smoking some weed, bumping this beat, and tripping off my people's misery. Got some good advice on my bacon trip from the homie Caleb Moore. He said, find your own niche. And this right here is high power. Up and nothing less than high power. From the heart, beat this, food for thought, eat this. I'm in the dishes, good recording, only Vegas are making billions. High power, throw your dudes up for high power. Yeah, visions of what I think staring at me while he shot up in the middle of the street, bleeding badly. I think he trying to tell me something that'll never be beat. What's the point? Like a belly button. That one man with blood on his hand, shit and throw stones. I'm feeling wrapped the guard, where the Bishop Noel Jones. Happy birthday, put on the gunpowder and a dirt day. Do honors, no ambulance, no doctor, and no first aid. Frightening, like Mike Tyson, when the man went insane and started biting off ears. And I just worked around the clock before my time is up, like a homie down the block, block. If only the story had a happy ending. Could you imagine that, Mr. John Lennon? Who said Obama would accept the genocide? All we have is hope, so I'll never let it die. Got some good advice on my Vegas trip from the homie K. He said, find your own niche. This right here is high power. Up and nothing less than high power. From the heart, eat this, food for thought, eat this. I mean, this is a reminder that genocide couldn't kill this. High power. Throw your hands up for high power. I said, ladies, make some noise. Push with me, though. Rock with me. Hey, push with me, though. She had Balenciaga shades, YSL belt, supermodel face, standing by herself, hand on her waist, looking mad as hell, feeling out of place, baby, it ain't hard to tell. Well, hot damn, it's a circus in town, cause I saw your boyfriend and he's a straight clown. My name's Nas, oh, and I'm a go-getter, have my eye on you, I just think that you deserve better. Her attitude changed with the blink of an eye, got the body of a goddess, Nicki Minaj. Baby, tell me what you need, I'll be quick to provide. I know you tired of all the bullshit, sick of the lies, cause your man is at the door, talking to them hoes, you need to let it go. So push with me though, girl, your friends are on the floor, they left you all alone, I got the antidote. So push with me though, your man is at the door, something you should know, you need to let it go. So we can take it slow, so tell me what you want, baby, crack your coat, I got the antidote. So push with me though, hey, push with me though. Hey, push with me though. She smell like Chanel number 5, sitting by my side, caramel thighs, hair untied, baby, level with me. Would you rather be with him or messing with me? You can find to be thought of any less than a queen. Sipping wine, having pasta, go take a Louis. I shot straight for the stars, it fell to the top. You a rare piece of art, I'm a Michelle Basquiat. Don't be pop, tipping to the last drop. Say yeah, while them haters flipping like a mascot. Got the phantom outside, waiting with the top down. A spot across town, if you come and tell me now, cause your man is at the door, talking to some hoes, you need to let it go. So push with me though, your friends are on the floor, they left you all alone, I got the antidote. So push with me though, your man is at the door, something you should know, you need to let it go. So we can take it slow, so tell me what you want, baby, crack your coat, I got the antidote. So push with me though, hey, push with me though, hey, push with me though, Oh yeah, we ain't done yet. Who knows the song? Where does the song come from? Yeah, had a dream last night. It all started so serene last night. Flashing lights like Billie Jean ass Mike. It just seemed so real last night. days we was almost wiped off this planet due to genocide. Also known as killing fields. Killing fields still happening today, all throughout the world, even on our own turf. We need to try to gut that shit out. Yeah. And I heard him say, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. I heard him say, yeah. I heard him say, this is a non-smoking joint, otherwise I should get your lighters out. I heard him say, yeah. You know why? They found his body in the killing fields. I'm in Inception, a dream within a dream. Take me to the hood, sitting on a triple beam. This is modern day, this is not the past. This happened last night, homie, feeling shotgun blast. Try and understand that they just killed a man. These are killing fields, 20 miles from Disneyland. Where is Neverland? Why don't they lend a hand? This is genocide, kids are strapped selling grams, but not as bad as these pharmaceutical companies trying to turn us into fiends. Rest in peace to Whitney. Popping pill like we wanna be euthanized. Running high when the earth commits suicide. They give us hope, we vote, and give power on a one-way flight straight into the Twin Towers. Had a dream last night. Now I can't get over that picture in my mind. That king who fell forward asking,
What about killing fields?
yeah,
What about killing
real talk. What about killing fields? Drugs, chasing fame. You know, Michael Jackson was a victim to his own fame. Every time we killing fields, shit we glorify. Yeah. And I heard him say, yeah, I heard him say, yeah, I heard him say, yeah, I heard him say, they found his body in the killing. I appreciate y'all, I love y'all, thank you for your time, thanks for coming out. Let's do this. It's just called Focus. Yeah, mighty high, now the bravo. Ayo! I'm the shit, baby, focus. You don't know who you fucking with, focus. They can try, but they'll never take my focus. Mighty high, we always staying focused. Got these chickens on my bumper cause I'm focused. I'm the future, this motherfucker focus. Round the world, they notice how we focus. You ain't heard well, you ain't really focused. Got him saying who that? I'm that shit, but you already knew that. Don't need no racks just to make a move that. I'm a fucking broad, let me put on 2 hats. Lady love me, got scratches on my back. Yeah, scratches on my back, scratches on my back. All because of how I do this when I'm rapping on the track. Not like that, they go hand, they just hands on the track. Grasshopper, you're dealing with a locust. Kick that shit, make them wanna quote this. You can learn something, go and get your post-its. Gave them hope when the situation's hopeless. Yo, no, these bitches thinking that they go hard. We want that classic shit on James Jackie, hungry for hard. Round with your bitch up, see me go. Talking to motherfucking CEO ferocious. Dose of, this, smoke this, focus. I'm the shit, baby, focus. Y'all know who you fucking with, focus. They can try, but they'll never take my focus. Mighty high, we always stay focused. Got these chickens on my bumper cause I'm focused. I'm the future, this motherfucker focus. Round the world, they notice how we focus. You ain't heard well, you ain't really focused. Shouts to the bosses, running things from they cell blocks in their office. Now the problem got them snapping like some crawfish. But all you do is sit around and talk about other players Bob Costas. First I clown on them, and then I pound on them. I got the blueprint, I'ma run this town on them. Well, y'all don't know, half of them are on the low. When I drop, they over build a full effect domino. It's a hell of a, ain't an enterprise, rapper slash actor, this revolution's televised. Yo, they tell lies, only time that they ever get cheese is when they order cheddar fries. No, to all the widows, they can fuck you, zero, need a hero, I turn them over to believer, T-Bo. Yo, we get love, hand on the ass, feel like we love, give y'all hits, feel like blood, from street to the club, baby, this rap done, I'm But because I'm focused, I'm the future, this motherfucker focus. I like focus right now. They notice how we focus. You ain't heard well, you ain't really focused. And I'm out, one love, y'all. You ain't heard well, you ain't really focused. Yo, check this out, if you guys wanna get some free music, some of the tracks that I did just now, just go to nazobravo.com, that's nazobravo.com, or hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that shit. Just all Nazo Bravo. Thank you, peace.
Round of applause going for Jones, the comedian.
Y'all niggas 15 clap with when I walked up here? At least pretend you like it, nigga. That's right, Joe. Damn. Nigga, y'all know how far I drove to get here, nigga? Nigga, I'm from Bakersfield, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Bakersfield, nigga. What's happening, brother? You alright? Bakersfield, nigga. Nigga, you get out to Bakersfield, the Star Trek theme started playing. Space. The final frontier, nigga. Well, yeah, Frontage Lane, nigga. Who said that? That's what's happening in Bakersfield, nigga. That shit don't sound sexy, do it? Bakersfield. That shit sounds terrible, nigga. My goodness. What's happening? We're going to sign like I'm a star already? Nigga, I don't see you. Jones. There you go. Man, I feel special. What's this? Club Suede. Club Suede. Ain't nothing suede off in this mug, nigga. Suede. Nigga, I see red lights and pleather, nigga. Suede. Yeah, so yes. I'm a nigga with some jeans and a narrow little green sour apple shirt on, nigga. Yes, I embrace my fatness, nigga. Yes, I'm fat, I'm big. Nigga, my whole family's big. Big for no reason, nigga. When I was born, I was 9 pounds, 20 ounces, nigga. My mom said, that's it? Nigga, damn, fat for no reason, nigga. My little brother was 11 pounds, nigga. She wanted to throw a parade for that nigga. He was fat, nigga. Damn, fat for no reason, man. And growing up was crazy in Bakersfield, you know what I'm saying? Bakersfield, that shit just don't sound sexy at all. Bakersfield. I was doing comedy on a cruise ship last year. People would ask me, where you from? I said, California. Oh, LA? Like all of LA, all California is LA. No, Bakersfield, nigga. Bakersfield. I know it don't sound sexy, but I realized what it was. The cities in California sound sexy, don't they? Monterey, San Juan Capistrano, Malibu, Bakersfield. But I love my city, you know? I love my city. So Bakersfield, I wanted it to sound sexy. They'd ask me, where you from? I'd say Bakersfield, you know, close to Fresno, Lemont, and already. Nigga, that's Fresno, Arvin, and Lamont, nigga. Sounds sexy though, don't it? Yeah. Got Ball Brotherhood here. Ball niggas in the house. Ball niggas, huh? Ball niggas, right? Let me sit down. Calm down. You know you don't love that shit. You miss your hair just like I do, nigga. This shit is tragic, nigga. Man, it's tragic. But I couldn't walk around with a cul-de-sac on my head no more, nigga. Nigga, you had to let that go. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm tired of hearing this. Ooh, you so sexy, Ball. Bullshit. You tell me the last time you looked at a milk dud sitting on a Tootsie Roll and thought, ooh, that's sexy? Ain't nothing sexy about this. I hate it, man. I hate it. Yeah, I know. It's funny. It's funny. I know. Just fat for no reason. What we got going on here? We just walking in front of the stage? Damn. You can't tell his jokes without interruptions, nigga. This job is hard, nigga. I didn't come to your job and bother you, nigga. Are you cussing out people at the Rouse, nigga? Damn. Yeah, nigga. Seriously. But no, man, you know, a couple things, man. I know, I appreciate the time. Marwan, right? Marwan. My man, I appreciate it.
I want to know my government name from day one.
From day one. My bad. He got one of them nigga names. No, he is nigga Marwan. I go by Jones, a comedian, because my first name is difficult to pronounce, too. It is. My first name is Keith. But growing up, my cousins would call me Keith with an F. Or Keithy. Why as black folks, we always gotta add letters or take off letters to names? Why can't we leave names well enough alone? I don't understand, nigga. I got a nigga, his first name is Dewan. His middle name is Keon. Okay, you follow me? Dewan Keon. His wife's name is Tamisha. That's fair, right? these idiots decided to name their firstborn daughter Dookie Nisha. What? Dookie Nisha. Nigga, the nigga had the nerve to say it's Swahili. Nah, nigga, that's English for shit on me, nigga. Dookie Nisha. Wow, yeah, she gonna go far in life. Welcome to Taco Bell, homie, I help you. Dookie Nisha. Yeah. Y'all a hard crowd, nigga. What I gotta do? Show my taco meat? What I gotta do? Strip, nigga? Damn. You got a big, sexy nigga up here telling jokes. Who more you need, nigga? Yeah, man, I ate a lot over Thanksgiving. Was Thanksgiving good for y'all? Yeah? No? Yeah. Nigga, I ate a lot, nigga. My stomach grew, nigga. You gotta start measuring my stomach with tire sizes, nigga. I got a 205, 60, 16, nigga. Look at it. It's big, you know? Oh, that one didn't work. Oh well. This thing was like, hell no, nigga. That shit didn't work. Terrible, huh? Oh well. So yeah, man. Let me just say this before I get up out of here, man. I'm 37 years old. No kids. Not quite. I ain't gay. And I got a job. Look at her. She looked at me like, they still make you? Yeah, man. People with kids are the best birth control. That's all I gotta say. You want birth control? Hang around people with kids. They keep you in check. I went out to dinner the other night with a young lady and a couple. The couple had kids. As soon as we sat down, the couple got to complaining. Little Junior got need braces. That's $5,000. God damn. The twins, $900 a piece for daycare. And the little girl, she got karaoke, karate, everything else under the sun, $2,000 a month. Golly! But we love them though. They got the nerve to say, what y'all doing for dinner? Not having sex, nigga. That's what. People with kids are the best birth control. People with kids. Yeah, man. So anyway, I'm down here in LA from Bakersfield. I appreciate y'all's time, man. Huh? I appreciate the love from Bakersfield. That's what I'm talking about, man. Man, I never knew my city had that much love. Nigga, my city is known for tumbleweeds and cows, nigga. That's it. Anyway, my name is Jones the Comedian. I appreciate y'all's time, man. Appreciate it, man.
We got Aaron Wesley. Come on, man, let's do this.
What the fuck is going on up in here? God damn, I'm 53 years old and I got 11 kids. I fuck like a rabbit. I fuck around and touch one of y'all and make it pregnant. You have goddamn twins. I know I done stayed up too goddamn late. I done met a big old nigga named Doo-Doo up in this motherfucker. This past my fucking day. Man, I'm sleepy as fuck. It's tomorrow already, ain't it?
That's it.
Well, I'm gonna steal some shit. I've been in here too motherfucking long. If your shit come up missing, I got it. Y'all like your president? Yeah. I got one question. I was raised in South Central, and when I went to school, I didn't know not one nigga named Obama. Where this motherfucker come from? Did they sneak him up in here? Did he come over on a plane? Did they bring him on a boat? Where did this motherfucker come from? I'm glad we didn't get Al Sharpton ass, because I'm bald head. I couldn't stand a motherfucking perm on a president. That's some crazy shit, ain't it? Peace go out to them children that got slayed. That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit. I'm glad I'm black, because my kids know what to do. Motherfucker come on the playground with a gun, it only means two things. Blood or crip. And we know what to do. I done woke up many mornings and stepped over chalk line bodies. That shit ain't no news to me. We need to come down there and fix our shit. Ain't gonna be no shooting tonight, is it?
No.
That's some good shit. I guess I'm the only nigga in here with a gun. Give it up to Jones and the host, y'all. Give it up to the rapper. Give it up to my man for putting this together.
Yeah.
Marwan.
Nah. That nigga look like Carlton, don't he? Hey, man.
It's not unusual.
There you go. Give me a hand, y'all. Put this shit together. Anybody here ever fuck with NyQuil? You ever took a little too much of that shit? My girl told me I was sick of said, baby, look, let me get some of that night walk because I ain't feeling well. I might not make it to work. She said, hey, nigga, take some of this, but don't take too much. Well, you know, we hard-headed as black men. I took 2 big gulps of that shit. Nigga, the nightmare was off the chain. I ain't lying, I woke up crying like a motherfucker, but I was crying and smiling at the same time. Because I had titties. Not just any motherfucking titties. I had the best titties in the world. I was playing with the motherfuckers in. Woo! Yeah. She said, nigga, what's wrong? I said, I had titties. It was like a nightmare. So I grabbed the bottle, I started guzzling. She said, what the fuck you doing? I said, shit, I drink some more than shit. I might get some pussy. It's just a nightmare. That's all it was. Just a nightmare. Speaking of pussy, I had another nightmare, which was a cool one, because I had a dream that I had sex with Holly Berry. I ain't lying. That shit was good to the motherfucker. I thought it was Haagen-Dazs. This shit tastes like almonds. Then I woke up. It's a cold world, ain't it? Everybody ain't got kids. Anybody got no kids in this motherfucker? Come on. Gotta do it. Yeah. I know I got more kids than Jesus in this motherfucker. Shit. I got one named Jeremiah. This is my nigga too, boy. Jeremiah's a biblical name, ain't it? Yeah. Ain't nothing biblical about this little motherfucker. Shit, we tell jokes on each other. He couldn't do a good one this morning. He said, hey, I'll do. Let me holler at you for a minute. I got a joke for you. Hot off the press. Alright, little nigga. Hit me with it. He said, you so black, you can sneak up on yourself. I snuck up on him with a 9mm and took him for a walk. Where we going? To find you a new daddy, you little motherfucker. Shit. I used to like kids, but now I want to trade the motherfuckers in. You know you can take a car after so many years and trade it in. Don't you wish you could do your kids like that? Yeah, give me a new one. This motherfucker ain't acting right. Good thing I ain't the president, because if I was the president by age 10, they had to get a job. With a social security number. No allowance, no nothing. I don't give a fuck if you don't take out the trash now because you gotta get a job or get the fuck up out of here. I'm out front, man, and the lady runs up to me and she goes, hey, you Aaron Wesley. I'm like, well, what'd he do? She said, stop bullshitting. I know you Aaron Wesley. You do the same shit all the time. I said, okay, what's wrong? She said, I got a business proposition for you. I said, what's the business proposition? She said, I'm gonna give you some head for a full tank of gas. I got like, what? Why you bullshitting? Do you know how much gas costs around this motherfucker? I'd suck a dick for a full tank of gas. And I ain't even got a goddamn car. Shit. Why you bullshitting? Why you wanna fuck with me? Shit. God damn. It's a cold world, ain't it? Yeah. Damn. I've been on TV, I was on Cops. I'm the nigga that got away. I can't use that shit for TV credits though, can I? Hey fellas, I'm gonna give y'all some advice. This shit is real, okay, because I've done it. If you want to take your girl out to dinner and feed her some roasted chicken, honey rolled bun, and all she can drink for free, take her motherfucking ass to Food for Less, push a basket around that motherfucker, and eat while you shop. I'm not bullshitting. I'll take the family out to dinner once a week. Oh, yeah, go on, girl. Get the chicken. I'm gonna get the rolls. Kids, go get some juice. Get the juicy juice. Eat that motherfucker. You know, if you take the shit outside, that's called shoplifting. But if you eat that shit in the store, they can't do a fucking thing to you but ask you to leave. If you walk out that motherfucker burping and farting like a dang, but yeah, that chicken was off the chain whole day. God damn. Shit. Y'all a lot of fun. I like you motherfuckers. Y'all ain't like the last set of motherfuckers that was here. They was rude and shit. Somebody stole my gun. I had to go buy another one. I ain't lying. I kid you not. No, for real. I'm serious as fuck. Y'all want to give me a hand. I just learned to read up in this motherfucker. I'm 53 years old. No, for real. I just learned to motherfucking read. This morning I was reading the newspaper for the first goddamn time. And in the paper it said, 75% of black men own a motherfucking weapon. You know what I did? I ran out and got me one of them motherfuckers. Nah, for real. Yeah, I did. Oh, told y'all I was the only motherfucker in here with one. Holla at you, boy. Don't get mad. It's just comedy. Unless they meet your ass in the dark corner somewhere. And it turn into business. There you go, get a picture. If you want to get some more pictures of me, go to the post office. They all boards and shit. I dress the same way all the goddamn time. I done been in prison. I'm gonna give you another word of advice. If you got on motherfucking skinny jeans, don't go to jail. Cause by midnight, the motherfuckers turn into apple bottom jeans. I done seen it myself. Niggas wake up holding t-shirts and sucking their thumb and shit. Don't do it. Women, don't go to jail either. They got some shit waiting on your ass up in Silver Brand. I heard them stories. They just as bad as male prisons. Matter of fact, I saw a bitch so big and rough, I called her daddy. I thought she was my daddy. It's a cold world. Let's stay jail free around this motherfucker. And if the police come, I want everybody to run. Let's give me some shelter about this motherfucker. My name is Aaron Wesley. I want to thank you for having me. God bless.
Let's welcome to the stage, Miss Carly Carr. Woo!
You make me this, make me up, bring me down, make me move.
Thank you, DJ. I did not say that motherfucker had a 6-inch dick. I said that he was working with a Tootsie Roll and 2 grapes, okay? I hate that motherfucking nigga. He's retarded. Is it just me? Is there one? It's just me? It's just me. He will rattle the fuck on about shit you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and then I gotta come back and fuck up behind him and try to clear the shit up. Right? He dancing around talking, oh, Tommy Davidson, oh. No, you're not. You some crazy bum crackhead nigga that Marwan got him off the street to come tell jokes in this motherfucker. And I'm offended that I gotta go behind you. It's just me. It's just me. See, he tried to fuck with me last week, and I keep telling you, don't fuck with grown people because I ain't got nothing to lose. Okay, we got invited here for some shit that was supposed to start at 7 o'clock. I've been in this motherfucker for 6 days, goddammit. Okay? I had a babysitter. That bitch don't want money when I get home, goddammit. I told the bitch I'd be back in 2 hours. That was 2 goddamn days ago. You got rappers, jugglers, contortionists in this motherfucker. What kind of shit is this? At Club Suede up in this raggedy bitch this evening. It's just me. It's just me. All these red lights is making me nervous. I serve the Lord. It look a little bit like hell in this motherfucker. Is it just me? It's just me. I've been here all fucking night. Okay? I've been stuck to that goddamn chair since 7:08 because Quan or whatever the fuck his name is said, oh, you gotta make sure you get here early. You wanna be on time because my shit start quick. I'm crisp. I do the shit. And I believe the little niggas. Look at he went to junior college and UEI and something. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was educated. You know, he got on the time. So I said, well, let me hurry up and come on down here because it's gonna start on time. And I came to find out that this is some bullshit. It's just me. This is some bullshit. What am I gonna tell my kids? My son got asthma. I got his medication with me because I thought I was gonna be right back home. You know what I'm saying? Now that nigga probably on the floor wheezing right now because I'm stuck at Club Suede up in the Bonaventure up in this raggedy bitch this evening. Is it just me? And it's all Alfonso Ribiero's fault. Ain't that right? Oh, I can't stand that motherfucker right there. You know, but you can't trust a child because he ain't but 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? It's past his bedtime, so he don't give a fuck. He excited to be up this late. For him, this is new shit. His mama done gave him permission to stay up, so he want the party to go all night. The rest of us grown folks, we got something to do. We got something to do, I'm trying to tell you. I say, you little motherfucker, I can't stay here with you all night. I got something to do. I'm 42, my body's weary. I'm sleepy. Is it just me? I'm sleepy than a motherfucker. I don't sit up all night like this. You know, when you're grown, you go to bed. I don't know what it look like outside like this when it's dark and shit. Because normally I'm asleep. But fucking around with goddamn Juicy Juice Jr. over here, I'm fucking still up. You know what I'm saying? He like one of my son homeboys. Come over, eat the cereal right out the goddamn box. Don't raise the seat up when it pee. You know, drink up all the juice boxes and shit. That's annoying to me. All I did was come hang out with one of my son homeboys, and this is some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Now technically, I really don't even tell jokes. but it ain't no insurance at my day job, so y'all get to hear some of the fucked up shit that's wrong with my life. I'm gonna do a quick little survey. Any happily divorced people in the house tonight? Come on now, is it just me? I love to be amongst family and friends. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm happily divorced. I was married to the devil for 15 years. Yeah. So in case you wonder what Satan's been up to, let me give you an update. He done moved back to Fontana with his mama. So that nigga got his whole room back. Oh, the devil don't pay no child support. I don't have no EBT card. Apparently EBT stand for everybody but this bitch. Now my kids like milk, cereal, and cheese. Where the fuck is my EBT card at? And the devil cheats on his taxes, and I believe he's a Celtics fan. Yeah. That's homeboy right there. Young Marwan Jr. Yeah, all of that. They give me any money, I work alone, goddamn. So if you're looking for somebody to fuck up your credit and one of your sisters, that nigga's available. That nigga's available. Yeah. Now, out of the shitty deal of marriage, I have two equally horrible children. Now, they going at a cheap rate. So if you want to purchase one, you can see me right outside by that waterfall. And we can work something out. I won't even charge you no money. Maybe a t-shirt and a box of cereal. You can take them two badass kids and be on your fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Now, my son is 9. He's a gangster. He's from Sesame Street. Yeah, his credit is fucked up already. He got coloring books and crayons on layaway and shit. And Hot Wheels and shit he ain't paid for. And now my daughter is 15, so you know under this weave is all gray. Oh, and she's always bitching and moaning and, oh my God, Mom, you're always cussing at us and yelling at us. You're not a good mom, you're not a good mom. Well, they're not good kids. Shit, I figure we're even, right? The Lord don't make no mistakes, because he ain't gonna give somebody fucked up like me some good kids. Because I'm gonna fuck them up. And we gonna be in that house fucked up together. You know what I'm saying? Now, technically, my son needs to get used to hearing. You have the right to remain silent. Yeah. And my daughter needs to get used to hearing. Will the defendant please rise? All of that is just a glimpse into my life. Now, I'm gonna get this off my chest because if I don't, I'm gonna go home and beat the shit out of my kids. So their lives are in your hands. You know what I'm saying? Now, in being happily divorced, I'm thrust back into the dating scene and I get a whole bunch of unwanted advice from my girlfriends and my sister. And my girlfriends are always saying, oh, your problem, Carly, is you're too uptight. Go get you a man with a big dick. Go out and get you a man with a big dick. Let me tell you something. I'm 42 years old. I don't need all that. I don't need you and your elephantitis penis fucking me and shifting my kidneys around, I go to squeeze my titty and piss come out. What is that, Is that covered in my HMO? Do you put a Band-Aid on that motherfucker? I'm just saying, they put too much emphasis on a big dick. It's a rap song out called I'll Beat the Pussy Up. Motherfucker, I don't think so. I don't want to hear about you beating my pussy up, because I got to get up and go to work in the morning, That don't sound like nothing pleasurable to me, What if I write a song called I'll Stomp Out Your Balls? Is that the shit? Would y'all like that, I'ma stomp out your balls, A crazy bitch will break your dick in half. That sound like something you want to dance to? That's on the top 10 charts? I'm just saying, we put too much emphasis on the penis. Oh Lord, then we got men that make promises they couldn't possibly keep. Oh, when I get you in the bedroom, I'ma knock the line out the motherfucker. Let me tell you something. Babies come out this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So unless your dick is 8 pounds, 16 ounces, you ain't doing shit. Okay? You ain't doing shit. And I'm gonna tell you, you got one of them big elephant King Kong dicks that if you can wrap it around your neck and put it in your pocket, well, why don't you go ahead and fuck yourself, Because don't nobody want to be about all that shit. I want to sit down when we're done. I want to be able to drive again, nigga. Can I walk today? All that shit is important to me in my life, Is it just me? Do I stand alone? Is there one? Is it just me? It's just me? All right, just therapy. just stare. Just stare. Just stare. I'm just putting it out there. Stare. I'm gonna tell you something else I hate before I get out of here because I've been here for 6 days and I'm sick of looking at these walls. Now, one other thing I enjoy, I love watching the Super Bowl because I love the halftime show and the Star Spangled Banner. But oh, when my people get a hold of that Star Spangled Banner, oh, that shit can go on for days. Oh, it can go a little something like this. Oh, say, can you see? I say, can you see? Are you looking? I said, I want to know, do you got 20/20 vision? Oh, then we'll just make up shit. We don't give a fuck. And the rockets, red glare. We got chicken and hair. RuPaul is a man. Mickey Mouse got black hair. Oh, who besides me will circle the Kardashians? I wish Brad and Angelina would adopt my 2 kids. It's just me. It's just me. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, motherfuckers. Thank you. Now, before I get out of here, I'm gonna leave you with something deep and meaningful. My dearly departed mama would always say, if at first you don't succeed, chances are you're a fucking loser. I'm Chronicle. God bless you. Thank you.
Oh, you fucked me up today. Oh, she hurts. Oh, she killed me. Coming to the mic at Club Suede, ladies and gentlemen, we got the infamous, the most notorious, the most, I don't know, just get a round of applause. Punch Lewis!
What's up, everybody? We appreciate y'all hanging out tonight. It's cold and a motherfucker outside too, ain't it? Yeah, it's a little chill. But that's okay. Ladies can deal with the cold a lot better than dudes. In fact, they like to film ladies when they, when they cold, when the nipples sticking out. Not dudes. You can't get a dude in the cold room. They want to go reaching for those drawers. Let's get comfortable. And it's Christmas season. I know some of y'all might have small kids, and you'll probably end up at the mall in the next few days. And if I was you, I would not put my kid on Santa's lap. And if your kid go to hollering, clawing, and screaming, you need to run up, snatch your kid off Santa's lap, and slap the shit out of Santa. And tell him, you pedophile motherfucker, you. Cause kids don't lie. Kids don't lie. And you chose a fucked up career path when you end up in a Santa Claus or Easter Bunny suit. You head into a dead end. So I hope none of us end up there. And I like Christmas. One thing I don't like is when I get a Christmas card with no money inside of it. It's funny how that Christmas card could mean 100 times more if it's a Ben Franklin inside that motherfucker, right? You give me an empty Christmas card, I'm throwing it away. Throwing it away. And times are tough. Anybody out there in debt besides me? Y'all all in denial, huh? Okay. Because if you're not in debt now, you're not in the in crowd. You got good credit, people talking about that motherfucker weird. He got good credit. Can you believe this motherfucker pay his bills on time? Shit, there ain't too many of those out there. I'm telling you. And times are tough. One thing I hate is everywhere I go, I get begged for spare change by the homeless. And I used to give it to them. Until I damn near ended up homeless. I had to stop that shit. Now everywhere I go, if I see somebody walking towards me, I just start shouting out, don't ask me for nothing. And I'll go down the list. I ain't got no spare change, no spare cigarettes, no spare directions. I ain't got shit for you. But I must say, there's certain things that determines who you give spare change to and who you don't give spare change to. Now the guy in the wheelchair with one leg, holding the God bless sign. Kind of hard to pass that guy up. But the clown in designer clothes, I'm talking about brand new Air Jordans, smoking whole cigarettes, not butts. And on top of that, he's fat. You know, being fat is not a good look when you out there begging for spare change. That's the first thing I'm looking at is that spare tire around your down waist. Motherfucker, I flip it on him. Can I get some spare change? Can I get a spare cigarette? I don't even smoke. Just give me something, motherfucker. Can I get a spare sandwich or something? Shit. I'm telling you, man, times are tough. And I got a summons in the mail the other day. It's not for what some of y'all are probably thinking. It was for jury duty. And there's a few ways you can get out of that shit. One is if you die. That's one category I'm gonna do my damnedest to try to avoid. But a couple other ones I qualify for. Extreme financial burden, I'm like check. And serious economic injury, I'm like double check. Like a double check commercial. In fact, I'm so economically injured, y'all will notice the whole time I'm up here, I can't turn my neck. I got economic whiplash. Man, that shit hurt being broke. No fun being broke. And a friend of mine was trying to get a job at a convenience store. Now the employment agency wanted to do a background check, credit check, and drug test. Me personally, I've been like, fuck that job, it ain't for me. Y'all gonna do a little too much crime. Now he goes through with it. They do the background check, they do the credit check, they do the drug test. Their method for doing the drug test is taking a patch of hair out of your head. All the way down to the scalp. Like fucking ouch, right? So he goes through with it. They contact him a couple days later and told him, sir, you've been denied employment. He asked them why. They said, well, for starters, you have massive amounts of cocaine in your hair. Not just cocaine, massive amounts of cocaine. Like this motherfucker been using cocaine like head and shoulder shampoo. You know, like a swimming pool full of coke and he dived in. And there's a new pill coming out like every 30 seconds. And you gotta read the disclaimer, listen for the disclaimer, because damn near all of them can cause death. They got this pill for your toenail, supposed to fight fungus on your toenail, and the side effects are nausea, diarrhea, and severe anal cramping that could cause death. Why don't I just put a sock and a shoe on? That'll solve that problem. And the ladies can polish their toenails, that'll solve that problem for them too. And what about the Viagra ad? Erections lasting longer than 4 straight hours seek immediate medical attention. But they don't say who. And I get it, because if I got an erection for 4 straight hours, everybody in the house gonna need to seek immediate medical attention. Shit, y'all know how the dominant fish chase the other fish around the aquarium? That'll be me chasing everybody around the house with a hard on. Shit, come back here, come back here. I even do the dick dangler dance for you. Shit, I'm gonna catch something. And you got, I hope everybody voted, like last month or whatever, I hope everybody voted. If you didn't, you need to be in the category with Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, and we need to slap the shit out of you. And if you voted for Mitt Romney, you need to be in the category of Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and the motherfucker who didn't vote, we need to slap the shit out of you for that too. Now, I voted for Obama for obvious reasons. When I say that, everybody look at me and think it's because we both black. But the fact of the matter is, it's because the man's smart. And maybe now I can get my 40 acres and my mule. That's the main thing I'm waiting on. And Obama, he got the right answer. You know, he did a lot of things. You know, the deficit for unemployment was like 200% from President Bush. Now it's down to like 8%, and they acting like he's not doing nothing. But I must say he is doing a good job. Yeah. So I can't help President Obama out though. You know, his first campaign, he was talking about change is good. And change is good. But Ben Franklin's a whole hell of a lot better. You know, they need to get that money press going and not stop that motherfucker, you know. I appreciate y'all coming out, giving me y'all time and attention. That's my time on Punch. Thanks a lot.
I'm gonna tell y'all, gonna put it on you. I want to tell y'all about a little experience I had down here in LA though. I came down here, I know y'all got a lot of foreigners down this motherfucker. More than half and shit. I'm working in the project, all them motherfuckers Mexicans, Hispanics. Say, is it alright to call you Mexican? They say, yeah, it's alright. They fuck with us too. But I went to the restaurant and shit. I'm at the Chinese restaurant and shit, Korean restaurant and shit. Every time you order something, it don't sound like nothing that you order. I said, let me get a house special, shrimp fried rice and shit, no pork. Oh, you don't want no pork? Nah, motherfucker, I know I'm fat for shit. I don't want no pork. You want extra meat, don't you? She turned around and said, let me get the house special. Yo, boy, if your chips, yo, pale, pale. What the fuck? Y'all gotta get with me in here now. I turn around and say, well, give me 14 house specials. It's 5 minutes. Let me get 2 steak and cheese. 5 minutes. Or, yo, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Chevrolet, Bobo. Motherfuckers don't sound like shit you be talking about. Then you got these gangbangers down here. I'm telling y'all, I know how to tame their ass. All you gotta do is get their ass. I just shot 2 motherfuckers. This X has got me tweaking. I want to see anybody in Levi's. Girl or boy. Oh, I killed the last 2 tiger cubs last night. I'm feeling myself in this. Turn on the air conditioner. Hey, I wanna thank Clean Cut Entertainment for coming out tonight.
Right.
Clean Cut Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
Coming in the building.
Yep.
Got a couple friends. Mo Heat Magazine is in the building. Yeah. My boy coming up here getting ready to do his thing, y'all. And I want y'all to show him a lot of love, and I'll be back to fuck with y'all in a minute. Give it up, y'all, for Lil Heavyweight. Give it up, everybody clapping now.
Shit. Man, what's going on, Bonaventure Hotel? How y'all doing up in here? That's good. I see y'all kind of lightweight responsive. I'll let y'all in on a little secret, man. This is my first time doing this shit. Man, people that booked me for this show ain't never heard me tell one motherfucking joke. So they don't know if I'm funny or not. I might get up here and flop this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all like I told them, I'm a funny motherfucker. And once I get comfortable, I'm gonna make you motherfuckers laugh like a motherfucker. So all I need y'all to do is for the next 2 minutes, everything I say, just laugh, alright? Okay, alright. I see y'all good with following instructions. That's good. Alright, shit, we're gonna cut straight to the chase though. We're gonna play this little game. It's called Keep It Real. Alright? Keeping it real.
Yeah.
That means is I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna tell y'all everything about myself. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, but when I ask y'all a question, I need y'all to keep it real with me, alright?
Alright.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Now, here we go. First question. Let me see a show of hands up in here. How many people can think back to around the ages between 7, 8, maybe like the 3rd or 4th grade? How many people remember shitting on themselves in a public place, school, church, or public facility up in here?
I know him. They gonna keep it real with you.
Come on, everybody don't raise your hands at one time. Come on, I know somebody.
How far you gotta go back?
Come on, man. It's more people in here that shitted on themselves before in a public place. Keep it real. What the fat nigga that was sitting in the corner? I know he shitted. Armani, I know you shitted one time, Armani. I'm gonna keep it real. Some of y'all shitted when y'all was like around 8 or 9 too. Yeah. Oh man, the kids was calling y'all Dookie Girl or Boo Boo Boy all the way into high school. On the real, man. I mean, bitch be like, I'm sitting next to her. That's the girl that shitted on herself in the 5th grade. She still smell like shit. Yeah, for real. We keep it real. I shit it on myself. Yeah, it was in the 2nd grade. First day of school. I was sitting next to the finest girl in the school. I remember because I remembered her from the 1st grade. She liked me too. I had on some overalls and some cowboy boots. Yeah, I'm an 80s baby. You know, our mama used to dress us crazy in the 80s. Who remember them tough skins and shit? With the patches underneath? Yeah, I had some overalls on with the patches underneath. Motherfucking cowboy boots. I knew I had the shit when I got to school because my mama made me eat a big ass bowl of Cheerios before I left. Grown man bowl. She like, eat all that motherfucking cereal or you gonna get your ass whooped. I'm like, alright, I ate that shit. And then I tried to be slick when I got to school and I ate breakfast in the cafeteria too. By the time I got to class, I knew I had the shit. My stomach was bubbling. My shit was right?
Every way.
Man, the teacher was making all the kids stand up, come in front of the classroom and introduce themselves. First day of class. By the time she got to the third kid, shit was already coming down my leg. I tried to play it off, but everybody started to smell something. I seen the girl that I like look around with that somebody smell like boo-boo look. Right? So by the time she got to me, I stood up, tried to walk to the front of the class, felt shit coming down my leg. I just started crying and got up on out the motherfucking door. Ran my ass home, man. I got to the house and got my ass whooped. Oh, the real, man. I ran through the house, man, left school early. Man, overall shitty. Mom was like, get your ass in that tub and you get your ass whooped. I'm like, damn, all right, it's your fault though. Let's eat all your motherfucking cereal and you don't get your ass whooped. Nigga can't win, fucking lose. For real, man. Shit, I stopped doing blind dates and meeting people on social sites. I got tired of showing up to the girl house and seeing her get mad when she find out what I really look like. Yeah, I mean, you know, people, we don't keep it all real on the profile part of the social sites. Y'all know that shit. Bitch, I told you I was around 5'8" or 5'9". You know what that means, 5'6". 5'5".
Close to.
Alright, 5'4". No, but that's real though. You know, you go to the profile part, sometimes the picture don't tell you everything about the person when you see the pic. So you go to the profile part, you know, you try to figure that shit out right there. You're like, okay, gender, Caucasian, ooh, cool, white girl, it's good. Age, 28, young white girl, that's cool, I like that. Body type, athletic, they always say that. Yeah, for real. Occupation, technical assistant or some shit like that. Yearly income, tell you later. Do you want kids? Tell you later. Y'all, I mean, how all y'all motherfuckers be on them social sites? Y'all know how that shit go. But I'm gonna give you a tip though. When you look at the picture, if all you see is a picture of the neck up, nah, don't go for it. Or a drawing, or a picture of their kids. Nah, that pic don't match that profile. Skip to the next fucking, I'm telling you. Shit's a fucking joke.
Joe?
Yeah, but
Give it to him.
yeah, white people say black people should treat their pets more like family members. I say that's some bullshit. We treat our pets according to how they act. Paper comes to the front yard, man, Sam go out there and get the paper for me. I'm gonna treat him like a family member. Good boy, Sam, good boy. Turn around and shit on my carpet, I'm treating your ass like a pet. Get the fuck out my house. Get your ass in the backyard. I don't give a fuck about the rain. Real, man. Now, we traditional with our pets. You know, black people do traditional stuff in their homes. See, when we cook dinner, we eat dinner, scrape that shit up, we give all the scraps to the dog and the cat. They get all the leftovers. That means on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat turkey and dressing, the motherfuckers eat turkey and dressing too. The real though. They be more in the holiday spirit than we are. Dog be telling the cat shit like, man, we gonna chill out today, man. It's holiday, man. You know, we're gonna enjoy the holidays. Cat like, oh, I'm cool with that, I'm cool. Shit, man. Yeah. But shit, man. How y'all feeling though? Everybody good out here tonight? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. That's cool. Shit, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. We got a new president, second term. It's the first time a black man didn't get downsized on the job in America. First time. I knew we was gonna get another one. Ain't no way we was gonna vote for that other motherfucking Mitt Romney. Or the vice president. Who was the Republican vice presidential candidate? That motherfucker looked like a grown version of Damien on the Omen. Knew they wasn't gonna let that motherfucker be president. But now everybody was trying to debate, are we better off now than we were 4 years ago? We might not be, but I can tell you this. We better off than we would have been if we would have put that white motherfucker with the short arms up in there. Real talk. But shit, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. My name is Lil Heavyweight Kush, man. I'm gonna pass it to the next comedian. Good looking, y'all.
I'm down here, and it's kind of strange with me being down here because the funerals here in LA is different from anywhere else. I've been to a lot of states. They different from anywhere else. They got these motorcycle dudes with the old uniforms and motorcycles and shit, making you stop and shit. What kind of shit is that? So I'm going to the labor ready and shit, trying to get a job. These motherfuckers will send you any fucking where. Yeah. They just send me to fucking funeral home. Fuck it, my mama ordained minister. I can get out with this bullshit. Walking in that motherfucker, I'm seeing other motherfuckers who work at labor ready too. Nigga laying in the casket like, hey man, tell these niggas I gotta pee, man. I've been here 6 hours. They say, this is the room right here, dude. You're gonna be the pallbearer for this family right here. I'm looking in there, funeral director like, yeah, you ain't paid for shit yet. You ain't paid for the casket or nothing. Well, can I get that casket right there? Ma'am, that's a child's casket. Cut him in half. Donate the rest to Goodwill or Salvation Army or something. I got a good heart. Going on and shit, the pastor. Look, they done cut this man in half, just got his shoes on the end of his body and shit. I'm looking over the body and shit. Oh my God, he's had a hard life. People walking up and shit to look at him. They had a gangster. I know this nigga sell pounds and pounds of weed in the hood. His pants was under his shoes. He was walking up to the casket like he had on a onesie and shit. Oh no, don't die. It's gonna be all right, little brother. No, it's gonna be 400. Fuck that. Excuse me. I was talking first. So, the joy and them peaches and shit. It's terrible. You bring motherfuckers with you, they talking and shit. Goddamn, y'all supposed to be the main ones laughing. I got 5 on the gas. So they sitting up in this motherfucking funeral home. And then the pastor like, oh yeah, he was a good man. He was good. He's good with his wood. He all cut up and shit. The pastor like, oh Lord, you know he's supposed to be all holy and shit. He looking, he like, oh no, Paul Barris. Never would have made it. I would have lost it all. Come here, man. Turn him over. Turn him over. I can't do the whole service like this. Yeah, here go the wife and shit. The one that said, cut him in half. I want to see my kid. Let me see my baby. Man, we told you it's going to be an additional $500 if we open this casket again. Oh, baby, I will see you on the other side. All right. Corinna, y'all. Corinna, give it up for her, please.
It's Corinne. Let me just be completely thorough. So, and I know, don't be confused. I am Puerto Rican and a Jew, so I don't talk with a typical New York Puerto Rican accent. I talk more like a white girl, but with a little bit more ass. I need a chair. I gotta bring my own props and shit. This is low budget. So how's everybody doing? The ones that are left here, my friends, you know, the people that put it together, the staff, you know, part of the hotel people that stay here, because I know these couches are kind of comfy. Can I get your autograph? Absolutely. That doesn't happen very often unless I'm going to sign something for jail. LA's a fucked up place. Can I just tell you guys that? Yeah. It's a fucked up place. Y'all seen that movie Friday, right? Yeah. Who's seen the movie Friday? Yeah. Remember that funny shit, that scene where Craig got fired on his day off? Yeah. That shit literally just happened to me on Friday. I swear to God, I got laid off. You know where I was working? At Jenny fucking Craig. Okay, I was attempting to make fat bitches' dreams come true. Didn't really help that much, which is, with the economy and everything, fat bitches want to eat more. So when I, lie to them and tell them that they can look like me if they do the program, I mean, it works. It works if you've got enough money for it. The typical Jenny Craig client is a middle-aged white woman who's at home eating fucking bonbons while her husband's out fucking the secretary on the desk, who's usually black or Puerto Rican on the goddamn desk. Or, we're in LA, so she's probably the Mexican housekeeper that's cleaning the offices. One or the other. But I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I swear. I'm not fucking mad. I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed off. I called up today because I was cool. You know how you get cool with people you work with? So I called them up, and Keisha, my boss, who's weird because Keisha's a black name, right? Black name. She was black, but she was the whitest fucking black chick I'd ever met. Even whiter than the black chick I met in jail, which is another story. I'll tell you that later. But I called Keisha, and she's like, I'm not supposed to talk to you. I'm like, what the fuck? How do they know my emotional history already? I'm about to go up in there and cut bitches. I mean, so there's minor truth to it, but that doesn't mean I'm going to do it, on my day off, right? I'm going to wait a week or so. Anyhow, so I'm pissed off about that. And then I'm also pissed off about the dating scene here, as our friend before was talking about the online dating. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking bullshit with that. Let me just tell you. I was on eHarmony, because apparently eHarmony is the one that's supposed to work. And the guy I was dating, I thought was cool, cool white guy, and, he had a couple kids. I was like, no big deal, whatever. This motherfucker is more Puerto Rican than me. He had 3 kids by 2 different baby mamas, all within a couple years span. I was like, what the fuck? That's some ghetto shit. And he comes to find out that he's still fucking his wife, or his ex-wife, while he's, seeing me. I'm like, this is some fucking bullshit. So I called eHarmony to cancel the account, and they tried to offer me 2 months free. Mind you, I am a Puerto Rican Jew, so I took it. Is it working? No, not at all. Not at all. And I'm about to blow up my ex-boyfriend's spot. Let me tell you, because my next album, I'm gonna call it Jason Shook Epic Fail. So that way, not only am I gonna ruin his life, I'm gonna ruin his entire family lives. And for white people, that's some crazy shit. They don't like being put on blast. But let me tell you something. When you're dating a motherfucker, and after 9 months, when you're in, you're in it. You're fucking in it. You moved in, you think everything's gonna be fucking white picket fences and roses and bullshit. After 9 months, he tells me he prefers to masturbate over having sex. I swear to God, that is the fucking truth. He had like this huge big titty obsession. I was like, well, fantastic, I can work with that. Why don't we put some nipples on my ass and I'll fucking shake them from behind? I try to work with it. So he spent an exorbitant amount of time at the strip club. How much do guys normally spend at the strip club? How much you spend? If you're gonna make it rain, how much you spend?
I wouldn't know. I'm the last person.
Alrighty then. $20, $30, $40, $50, maybe at most, right? This motherfucker spent $7,000 in a 5-month span. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't have health insurance, but these bitches are paying for their fucking Mercedes and, Benzes and shit. I walked up in there, I said, bitch, I want my money back. I want my fucking money back. I'll give you a lap dance, you pay me the fuck back whatever he gave you. It didn't work out too well, mind you. So I mugged the bitch in the back. It's not rape if they push back. It's not rape if they push back, I'm just saying. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm a little bitter about that. And then he tried hiring an escort. I said tried. Now, Craigslist is full of escorts, right? They're all over the fucking place, okay? He tried hiring it, he failed at that. I'm like, god damn, what the fuck? What am I doing with this motherfucker, really? No insurance. What? So I beat him up. Puerto Rican, we're crazy. If you haven't dated a Puerto Rican or met a Puerto Rican, we're fucking nuts. You think Mexican bitches are crazy? No. See, they leave a lasting scar on your car, they'll key your fucking car. No, we leave emotional damage, okay? We're not just coming after you, we're coming after you, your family, and the entire entourage. Because we'll go in deep. We'll deep. Yeah. So, not only did I tell him he had a little dick, but I told him after I fucked his father and his brother in a 3-way gangbang, he didn't like that one either. Oh, and I told him that his mom gave me head and she was better than him. But, that's just another story. So, going back to the dating thing, I don't have normal issues. I mean, I got 99 problems, but yes, a bitch is actually one of them. Okay, you know how normal women, if they're going to dates and stuff, their normal problems is explaining having a child, you know, or a Spanish woman explaining how many multiple baby daddies she's got. That's a normal problem. Try explaining having a porn star with social and phobias and anxieties and shit living on your couch. Try explaining that on a first date. Like, no, I don't have any kids, but I do have a porn star living on my couch. Do you wait until the first, second, third date until you kind of, you know, let that kind of information out? Like, and occasionally she does film in the house, but she doesn't have the webcam up in the shower anymore. So, I mean, that can be emotionally stressing for a guy if he's trying to make a good impression, you know, and she's out behind him, you know, directing him on how to fuck. It's not good times. It doesn't make for good times. I'm sorry that everything is so lame. It's because half of our audience was scared off by somebody that I'm not going to name. Cocaine is a hell of a drug, I'm saying. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. But anyhow, what else was I going to fucking talk about? Let me see. I'm ADD, so I forget shit. I forgot what the fuck I was going to talk about from there to there, and then after listening to him, I forgot too. I'm not joking, yeah? You fucking made me draw a blank. I was like, what the fuck? What is funny now? God damn. The funny just literally left my brain. Evaporated with the rest of our audience. Wherever the fuck they ended up. They're probably upstairs getting high now too to kind of erase the painful memory of what happened here earlier this evening. You know what I really hate? I hate, like, in Home Dude is not victim, he's a culprit of this shit. When I was sitting there telling him that I'm going up after the other guy, this guy was like, I know, right? She's too pretty to do comedy. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Do you know what kind of anxiety a female comedian has having to get up on stage to tell jokes and then let alone be told that she's too pretty to do comedy? What, I gotta look like fucking Roseanne Barr or be a lesbian like Ellen DeGeneres? Alright, so I'm gay for pay. Just, you know, that's another story. I'm not a lesbian, but I will fuck an occasional chick with a strap on. I mean, it's good times. Don't act like you ladies that are left, maybe 3 of you, haven't thought about it at least once or twice. If Rihanna came up in here and grabbed your hand and said, I want you, you would not turn her down. I'm pretty sure of it. Because I sure the hell wouldn't. I'd be like, I'll stick whatever crazy white crazy shit you want in. White women are fucking crazy, you know that, right? White women are fucking crazy. Now, I've been in this industry a long time, and I've heard fucking stories. Y'all know who Kesha is? That crazy white bitch? Kesha? Bitch is crazy. Crack cocaine crazy. I happened to be privy to a conversation, and these girls were talking about getting dressed, and they were going to go out and look really good. And I'm sitting there like, wow, where are they going? Like to the Grammys? And they're talking about what dresses they're going to wear, and they're going to have big shoes and no underwear and fucking condoms coming out of their uterus. It's like, wow, where the fuck are they going? Turns out they were going to a funeral for a high school reunion guy that died. I was like, what the fuck? So I asked one of Kesha's friends, I said, what's your name? She's like, oh, my name is Becky. Of course, every white girl's name is Becky. I was like, you guys are going to a funeral and you're talking about wearing fucking glitzy outfits? She's like, yeah, you have to look better than the corpse. Are you fucking kidding me? They're dead. The fuck, you gotta look better than the corpse. She's like, yeah, just like when, you know, you go to a wedding, you have to look hotter than bride, you know, or like when you go to like, you know, like a baptism, you gotta look hotter than the baby. I'm like, look, if you're competing with a baby for sex, oh man, I don't know, because white women, you age differently than the rest of us. You know, you guys age. Okay, at 20, you're looking like you're 40. See, we have the gift of being colored, so we don't age. We're just hairy as fuck. You know, we spend a lot more time at the beauty salon than the average white woman. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there. Speaking of pretty women and, you know, pretty pussies and stuff. Y'all remember that show? See, look, the pretty girl says pussy and everybody's like, whoa, oh my god, she said vagina. Remember that show, Real Sex, on HBO? Remember that shit? Yeah? Nobody remembers that, no? Oh, most of you didn't have HBO. My bad. Okay, for those of you that stole HBO, remember that show, Real Sex?
You're still stealing HBO.
You still stealing that shit? I figured as much. Fucking running a comedy show, you're still stealing cable? Fucking low life. I still love you though. Thanks for bringing me up tonight. Thank you. That's how you do. You got. You know, men like to be treated like shit by women in order. If you want some pussy, Let her treat you like shit and she's just gonna be taking her pants off. That's what happens. I should know, it happens all the time. So remember that show, Real Sex? They used to talk about how women, the vagina is, and how pretty pussies are, and you know, it looks like a flower. It looks like a, you know, like a heart opening up. Ugh. Have any of these people looked at a pussy after it's been fucked? It looks like two slugs fighting over a Skittle on a salt stick. That is not fucking pretty. I'm sorry, I've yet to hear a man ever say, "Damn, baby, you pussy look like a rose blooming." And if you ever do hear that line, I want you to punch the dude right in his fucking face. Just punch him square in the face because he's a faggot. Okay? He is gay. He is experimenting with your vagina, trying to go back to the dark side, and it's not working because he just called it a rose. So, but like, that's it. I don't have an ass pussy, okay? That's it. I'm just saying. I forgot what I was going to come with now. Forget. Oh, talk about dating. I do have a strict rule. No offense, because I happen to be amongst my brethren here. I don't date Spanish or black men at all. At all. And I'll tell you why. Oh, I know. You were looking to score, I know. So sorry, you won't be tapping this ass. My bad to ruin your hopes and dreams, sorry. But I'll tell you why. It's because y'all can't handle me. And I don't mean sexually, because the next black guy that comes up to me and says, "Yo, baby, I can handle you. You don't even know. The next time you come up to me and grab your dick and tell me that you can't handle me, I'm gonna punch you right square in the fucking penis and just go, "Pa! How about that? Can you handle that?" No, I didn't think so. Your balls are swollen, now you're gonna cry to your mommy because you got punched in the poop. Fucking penis, whatever. Anyway, I forgot what I'm talking about. But anyway, the reason why is because I'm too hyper. I really am. You know, black guys are used to their typical, you know, lounging area, you know, hanging out, drinking their fucking 40 and smoking some weed, and you know, that's my typical experience of all the black guys that I know. Playing their video games, listening to their music, like, yo, this is ill right here. Yo, you heard that beat? That's fucking hot. Yeah. It's a typical black guy, you know. I'm hyper. I'm all over the place. I'm jumping around. I'm here and there and there. You know, if I said to a black guy, "Hey baby, let's go spelunking," he's gonna look at me like, "What the fuck is spelunking?" Spelunking, by the way, is cave diving. Exactly. What's a cave? Not the cave down here, an actual cave in the ground where you have to dig and go down with equipment. Now, if I said to a white guy, "Hey baby, let's go spelunking," he's gonna go, "I know where we can get the equipment and 3 places in San Diego we can go today." So that's the thing. And the other thing is that there's clear-cut differences between the 3 races. Okay, like I'll give a simple task, like going out to the mall or something, right? I say to a black guy, "Hey baby, I'm going to the mall with Jeremy." Who the fuck is Jeremy? I don't know nigga named Jeremy. Who the fuck is that? Is that the motherfucker you be Facebooking all the time? Who the fuck is that? Is that the guy you be sending tweets to with your fucking picture attached to your ass? Who's that? I'm like, God damn, I didn't know he was so into social media. Jesus. No, it's not. So, you know, I don't want to deal with that. It's too much drama. Spanish guy. "Hey baby, I'm going to the mall with Jeremy." Who the fuck is Jeremy, eh? Who the fuck is that, huh? Is that your brother? No, I don't think so. You don't have no brother named Jeremy. You're gonna take your brother, my cousin, my mother, my father, you're gonna take the whole family with you to the fucking mall. That's why there's so many people in the fucking car going to the mall. It's actually just 2 people going to the mall that can't be left alone. That's what that really is. Now, a white guy, if I say, "Hey baby, I'm going to the mall with Jeremy," a little bit of silence, because he's at the video games, you know, playing Halo or fucking Black Ops, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Can you bring me back a Subway sandwich and the new game? I put the deposit already, so do you need any money? You need some money? Okay, yeah. Oh, how much you need? No, my wallet's on the table. That's why you date a white guy. Alright? Okay, that's what you call pure pussy domination. All I gotta do is end my sentence, "Hey baby, I'm going to the mall with Jeremy, I'll be back to give you a blowjob." I can have anything I want. Anything I fucking want. Not to mention, and this, I'm gonna end on this one. Many years ago, when I was developing, I was a late bloomer in life, you know. It wasn't until I was 18 or 19 until I realized the whole shaking the vag area. You know, Spanish, we're hairy. I mean, like a fucking Yeti, you know? Like hair coming out everywhere. But I realized after I was dating this white guy, he's like, you've got like a jungle down there, you should probably shave some of it, or like trim it back, because like, it's really hard to get to your pussy. I'm like, oh shit, I mean, that's fucking embarrassing. I was like, fine. So what's my comeback to that? Why don't you do it then? He's like, all right, I'll take the challenge. So I was expecting it to be like a romantic ceremony, like, you know, bubble bath with fucking rose petals and, you know, fucking R&B music from the 80s, you know, and shit like that. This motherfucker busted with 20 Mexicans from Home Depot. 3 days later, like, fuck this, we're going back to Mexico, landscaping sucks. Yeah, it wasn't necessarily a very fun experience for me. But what happened after that was I was finally confident, able to go to, you know, out, and I can wear boy shorts now, and I'm a bit of a tomboy, so, you know, I don't know how to act like a lady per se. So it was my first trip to Disneyland, of all places for this to happen to me. I'm sitting at the pool, just hanging out like this, minding my own business, and this black guy walks up to me and goes, yo, Ma, can I tell you something without you getting offended? Whenever someone starts a fucking sentence, can I tell you something without you getting offended, what do? You prepare yourself to be offended, because they're gonna say some shit you don't want to necessarily hear. So I was like, all right, go ahead and tell me what you have to say. He's like, yo, Mom, you got a fat pussy. All right, not sure what I'm gonna do with that information, but I'll store it in the back of my mind for later usage. Thank you, young urbanite, for sharing that information with me. What the fuck do you do with that? What the fuck do you do with that? So not only do I have the social anxiety of worrying about my fat arms, and I gotta lose weight in my arms, thighs, and legs, now I gotta worry about 5 pounds of my vagina. I never heard of like a Bowflex for your pussy, like the pussy flex. Chuck Norris doesn't endorse the pussy flex, does he? What, am I supposed to attach weights to that bitch and do Kegels? I mean, what the fuck? It's not nice, I'm just saying. So that's why I don't date you motherfuckers. If you want to date a Spanish chick, you know, all you gotta do is just one line. I'll tell you this, okay? If it works with black guys or any minority guy with white women or Asian women or Puerto Rican, so all you gotta say is, I never been with, and then fill in the blank. And there you go. They'll be like a cat in heat fucking backing up into that shit. Be like, oh yeah, baby, that's right, I never had none of this. We like challenges, am I right? Minority women, we like challenges. You tell us you never did anal, we're all over it. That's right, don't fucking lie. You just need a couple more shots. Or buy some crack cocaine from this guy. Well, that's my time, guys. Thank you so much.
All about. No, I meet this girl. I want to meet somebody nice here. And goddamn, you ain't at home.
I'm sorry, sir.
10, or should I call you 10? Because you're not going to sit up here and fuck my shit up. I don't come to your job talking about flip the burger, that type of shit. You're not going to have a heavyweight conversation. He don't want to talk to you, man. That's my homie.
I apologize, brother.
Kiss ass. Who left you in this motherfucker? I'm fucking around though, y'all. I done met one of the wrong girls. For real. She talking about, well, doo-doo, I want you to ride me for an hour. I put the bitch in the car and took her to the valley. That's about an hour. Shit, bitch, I got a hernia. That motherfucking chose to do. Ain't got time to be fucking you for an hour. I want to feel you without a rubber. You can suck it. You damn so suck it. You want to feel it without a rubber? She say, I can't suck it. My mouth don't open far enough to suck no dick. I say, bitch, say 3. That bitch say 1, 1, 1. She's gonna make sure that motherfucking mouth didn't open far enough and shit. I say, all right, when you come over, shit, just call me before you come and shit. He said, okay, I'll call before I come and shit. Next thing I know, a few minutes later, motherfucking knocking on. She came on in and shit. I had to give her them 500 to 1,000 pumps in 2 minutes. Nigga, I'm getting down. How many do it take you to come? I'm gone, nigga, right? Next thing I'm on here. Go! What the fuck is you doing? You said call before I come. Shit. Look at this shit. Look how they got me up here, man. You see this shit? Every line is crossed out. We're gonna bring up Kimmy, y'all. She's an R&B, neo-soul recording artist, and has also written a song for Monica. So I want all of y'all to show your love. Where the fuck is Kimmy at? Shit, is she invisible? Is this Kimmy right here? Show your love for Mrs. Kimmy. Come on in, baby.
It was my
I know you would do it. I'm a comedian. We can do this.
She's kicking you that wisdom, yeah. So, these young niggas, they pop niggas, acting like they got some hot niggas. We hit the fuck that like oh you swap niggas. Take another like they get some prop niggas. Sing nigga, none niggas. Real talk, we always got niggas. It's real OGs catch the fame, still look to be enough. Whoa, walk it out. Your heart to stay out the prison system. Submission, we used to hold you, sticking you that was up. Let's walk it out. I can have you in these streets. Let you roll some G's. Little boys and girls don't breathe. Oh, we watch you bleed. But I've been to the road. Like the way they want the base population control. Ain't got no belief with the sea. Everybody just walls. Everybody just walls. But like a drown in the sea. Works right for Kimmy. Everybody just walls. They got no employee quiet in these streets. Y'all can Google me, Kimmy. It's spelled KIMMICHANDON. Just Google it and my information will come up. On the videos and how you can get some of the songs, free downloads and shit. Holla.
I go back in time wishing that I could say yes.